Alrighty then, welcome back everybody, welcome back to the drawing. So, today I will actually work on getting the entire thing a little bit more flavored up. So that's what I'm going to be planning to do. And yeah, no further ado, let's get started. So first things first I need to do is actually getting the eyes correctly placed, and then after that I can actually continue with the ridge line. So let's just do that first. I have been a little bit busy with figuring out like what I want to do with the rest of it all. But yeah, I think I know exactly what I want to do with this. So let's go for that. Let's go for that. Let's go for this. And that's all that I need for now on the eyes. Now we're going to be continuing with the ridge line, which is this one. Yeah. So now we're going to be making the ridge line further. So I actually want to get those ridge lines a little bit more well drawn in. That's at least. There we go. There we go, and then let's place that. A little bit more sharper. And there you go. Now we're going to be making sure that we have this bit fixed up on the ridgeline potential. There you go. Easy. Then we're going to be making sure that we have this one. Easy. Now we have that ridge line there, and then I can actually put one more here, like so. Now we have that sight line as well done. And now we can actually get the last one up and running, which is this one right here. Easy. Now we have done that part, and now we need to move on to the next bit, which is going to be a more difficult part because now we need to actually get the legs out first before I can actually move on with this. So I actually wanted to make sure first I get these things done. There we go. Now we have the first bit almost done properly. Now we done it properly, I think. Now let's add in the line work that is necessary for the claws. There we go. And then we're gonna make sure that we have this bit done proper. There we go. Easy. Then we're gonna be making sure that we have this bit done. There we go. Let's see. That means I need to make sure that I have this bit properly placed. There we go. There we go. Now we have done that. Now I need to make sure we have this bit done. Now we need to make sure that this is actually higher. So much things I need to do with these things. All right. Yep, that will work. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. I need to figure out what I need to do here next. because I clearly need to add some stuff here to it again. So let's first add some nice ridge lines here. There we go. All right, then we're going to be now making sure that we have this one, which is going to be taking a long more time. All right, now we have done that part. Now I need to figure out what I want to do here. So I probably will go for a nice looking elbow knee, probably. That's probably the best option here. And then just make it no. I need this to be scaled, not it's gonna be a pain in the ass to do. Alright, scaling it is, because apparently doing it and making it non-scaled, it is not gonna be viable here for these things. All right, let's get there you go. Now we have done this, which is not yet what I want with this, but there we go. That should give us what I want with this. Although it's not the exact thing what I want with it, but yes. It gives scaling, it gives ideas of the scaling part. And then I need to make sure that I have actually outer layers that actually do represent it. Now the only thing I need to do is make sure that I actually do the consistency here and then do it also on the other side as well. When creating it, oh boy, which is going to be the main issue here, but oh well. The whole point is that this thing is not that is not going to be the real danger that is actually in the image. The real danger is actually, the skeleton waking up, which is the whole joke. This beast is just walking around being derpy. And then, you see a bloody damn fucking skeleton Tyrannosaurus Rex being resurrected. It's like, ah, yes. I know now why things are getting a little bit more scary. Alright, now that we've done that part, we now have actually everything that we want from that side. And now we can, fill up the rubble there. So now we need to go to this side and do the same thing again. No. I need this on a different layer. Well, if this is the case, I do want to actually get it like this. And then I need to go like this, and then it should be fine. All right. Well, time to start again. So first things first, we want to make sure that this thing is direct. No. Ah, Jesus. Ugh. All right. Let's do it this way then instead. So this time it's not an overlap. This time it's gonna be but if that happens, it doesn't work. So I need to make sure that I have it like this instead. All right, let's get this right, and let's get this started now. There we go, and this one. Now I need to get what I want with this, so let's see. Ah, yes, yes. I see what I need to do here. Alright, then I need to now get this bit correctly done. This chicken leg of a leg. Let's see. Alright. And then that should then give me enough leeway to get to where I want to be, right? Yeah. Alright. And now we need to get the rest up and running. Oh boy. Yes. So get... There we go. And then we're gonna go here. There we go. Fucking hell. Alright. Now we need to get that stupid ass bit done again, so let's go for that. Alright, and then we're gonna go here. Deal with this bit. I'm so happy once we're done with this and then get back to coloring it, because it makes a lot of difference. I'm gonna need to be careful. All right. Whew. There we go, and then this way. Alright, wait. Darn it. I made a mistake here with these ones. And then I need grass to, well. I'll keep it like that. Fuck it. Let's save. Alright. Now we actually have the front face actually done. Now the only thing I need to do is actually getting towards the back log on the other side here. And then coil it around. With that said, I think I actually did a pretty good job here. It's not as pretty as I was hoping, but then again, that's not the point. The point is that we're trying to get towards where I want to be with this, which is that these are the hands, and then try to keep them consistently, and then getting that part over there as well done. Then once that part is done, we can actually get this bit up and running. I think the main issue here is this bit, but like I cannot change this bit because it looks a bit odd. I could technically do it making it a little bit lower. So making it like that, maybe? I think that will work. Hold up. All right, let's see. So we want to make sure that we have that still those nails, that is for sure, but we want to make sure that this. So let's, if we add it like that, that's one. This one is too far ahead. There. But I don't want to have those stumpy nails. I want the stumpy nails, but I don't want to have these stumpy nails like that. Stump like that. Let's see. No. I think the first one was actually the best option. These things are annoying. Alright, so the first one is actually correct. So this one is good. Now I need to get the second one and the third one correct. Alright. So if I want to have that placed, yeah, I think that is actually one of the things that I can go for this one. All right, then we're gonna be saving it now. I think we'll leave it here for now, and yeah. I hope you'll enjoy it for now, and thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and bye!